Good day. Thank you for joining me for another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. I have loaded up here a game that I have not played before called Storm by Mastertronic, 1986. And it was a viewer of mine that suggested this game to me, or mentioned it in a comment, I guess I should say. He didn't actually suggest it to me. What he suggested was that there were a number of a number of better Gauntlet-style games for the Atari 8-bits, and he specifically mentioned Dark Chambers, which I've covered, Into the Eagle's Nest, which I've just made a video on, and Storm, which is this one. Better examples of Gauntlet or Dandy-like games. Dandy was a good. I quite enjoyed Dandy, so. In any case, I think one of the key points he's making is that there's a lot of depth to these games, which perhaps is not in a game like Dandy. So let's release the pause here. Part 1, Unakum's Lair. Yes, I'm choosing to pronounce it that way. Seems reasonable to me. I had a quick browse for instructions. There's not much. There's a tape. There's a cassette tape scan on Atari Mania that has sort of some very brief. I guess you control these two characters, and one's a wizard and one's a fighter, I think. Anyway, select number of players. Oh, you can play 2 players. Ah, left for 1. Do you want instructions? Well, yes, I do. The evil wizard Unakum has captured Corrine, wife to Prince Storm, and imprisoned her in his underground lair while he searches the land for a box called the Fear. Storm has enlisted the help of his old friend, the wizard, Agravain. Oh, undead. Agravain Undead, who knows the whereabouts of Unakum's lair and some of its many secrets. Agravain takes Storm to the western edge of the land and shows him the ruined Abbey's window, which looks over another dimension of strange proportions. Should I do a voice? Probably not. Una's abode lies beneath the Abbey, explained Agravain. You can see it through the floorboards over here. They spent a few days studying the activity below ground so that the defenses could be assessed. To control Agravain, use joystick 1 as follows. Fire is shoot. Agravain, is he not the... Am I misunderstanding something here? Anyway, fire, shoot, left, rotate right, move forward, down, use mask, down and fire, use scroll. Okay, so here's an example of multiplexing controls onto a single joystick. Use mask, use scroll. Okay, press fire to continue. To control Storm. Oh, I see. Okay. Use joystick 2. Oh, joystick 2, you say. I don't have a second joystick plugged in. Maybe I will input setup. No, input mappings. There we go. All right, that has the effect of pausing the game. So arrow keys, joystick port 1. I will untick that. Arrow keys, joystick port 2. Close. Okay, hopefully that'll work. All right, to control Storm, use joystick 2. Fire, shoot, rotate, move forward, fire amulet. Okay. Generators. Okay, here we have the Gauntlet or Dandy influence. Generators produce monsters. They may be temporarily removed by shooting them or casting mask magic. Temporarily removed. Okay. Use amulets or scrolls to destroy all monsters. Food may be eaten to increase energy. Not sure what that bit on the left is supposed to be. Energy bottles contain restorative fluid. Collect the snake brooches, 2 brooches. We've got some grammar and spelling issues, but anyway, to open the door to the wizard's laboratory. That's it. Oh, here we are. I'm wizard. Oh, this is a little awkward. Ooh. Okay, whoop, very Gauntlet-esque in terms of, oh my God. However, the rotational controls are gonna do my head in. Okay. Yeah, they're totally gonna do my head in. Anyway, see what I can do in terms of getting used to it. I don't think, oh my God. I wouldn't imagine I could go through there. Oh, I can. Color change. Alrighty. Every time I'm spinning in place, you can realize that I'm struggling with the controls. Okay, we've got the same kind of hide, mask yourself a little bit behind the scenery. Ooh, yikes. The generators reappear if the room is re-entered. Okay, I see. So it's like a room by room. I don't know what that is. Okay, nothing apparently. A pustulant fungi grows over the walls and the air is thick with spores. Oh, nice. Atmospheric details. I don't mean the pustulant fungi. What is that? The floor is defaced by broken furniture. There's a strange smell of burnt wood. Oh, okay, so we've got like puzzle elements here too. Nice. Well, puzzle meaning. That's clever. I kind of like that. So this is apparently broken furniture. And that's a wall. And I'm thinking of those sort of as floor mats. The sprites being bigger than the hallways that they can go through is, oh, I guess when they turn sideways, they're not as big. And there you go. Whoop. Yeah, they're okay. All right. I can get down with that. How do I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a generator up there, but run away. You're going to die. Run away, wizard. Your health is. Okay. Controls. I don't know what those are supposed to be, but they're kind of creepy looking. They're like starfish. Whoop, too far. Okay, well, I think I'm going to carry on going to the left and or west in game convention terms anyway. So quick movement is not really a thing. Quantities of slime and mold have stimulated prolific growth in this room. What was that? Was that the generator that I killed? Oh, there's one hiding there. Is this armor? That is armor. I think you have found some armor. Do you get a armor stat somewhere? Not that's visible. Okay, I guess that's not so much a floor mat as like a an overhead thing. I wonder if there's multiple levels in the game. That would be cool. Meaning like meaning heights. I don't think I'll be able to get into that space somehow. Let's find out though. Oh, it's auto fire. Okay, that's actually good to know. Can I get in there? I wouldn't think so. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of that is. Slime and mold and broken things. Ah, run away, run. Oh my God. Okay, seeing those hidden generators. Whoa, whoa, where you going? Where you going, bro? Okay, I guess if you're only playing one, this would be I feel like this would be a really good two-player game. I wonder if you have to, probably you have to both exit a room at the same time. All right, I'm glad you, oh, don't shoot the food, don't shoot the food. That doesn't seem to give me any energy though. I wonder why that food didn't give me any energy. Ah, run away. No. Do I have any scrolls? I do actually, I need to remember that. Speaking of scrolls, there's another one. Okay, let's. Come on, food. Give me that. Whoop. Oh my God. Give me the. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, 200. But you get the countdown thing going on just like in Gauntlet. Not a big fan of that. Maybe countdown if an enemy hits you or something. Pointless in a home computer game. I guess it provides an element of urgency, but you get the same effect by. Yeah. I mean, I understand what they've done here in a way, but having the generators reappear is kind of a pain. Actually, it means you're going to slow. It's really going to slow down your exploration, and seems to exist just to sort of make the game longer, basically. So I've gone as far to the west, if you want to call it that. What was that sound? I'm not clear what that means. Can I get up through there? No. Oh my gosh. Gradually getting used to the controls. Come on. No sign of any snake brooches, though. So fighting the controls is, at least for me, a big part of this game experience so far. I think I will get used to them, or I would get fully used to them. Obviously, I'm a little more used to it than I was. I think this is, I'm not sure if this is the first place where I can go to the north or not. What was that? Is that a warrior? That looked a bit like my supposed pal there. No, I guess they're just warriors from those generators. Okay. So if you run out of energy, presumably you are doomed. Kabbalah symbols trigger traps. Is that what that I just did? Generators. Okay, that. Oh, I got hit again. Ah, there's food up there. Oh my gosh. Can I get up there before? Okay, shooting food doesn't seem to be a thing, thankfully. 200 for food, not enough. Armor, does that mean I'm better able to withstand hits by the creatures? Hopefully. Oh, okay, here we have the first example of a room where you can only get to a part of it. Precision of movement, I think, is something that is the main thing that's going to help. Yikes. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have scrolls. Well, I'm just about out of energy, which is bad news. And I'm not going to be able to do anything about it, I don't think, because I'm very low. And now I have to fight my way through a room. Yeah, this is not going to end well for me. Game over, game over, game over, game over. Well, that's interesting. The controls are tough. I never did use a scroll, I suppose. That's just like a smart bomb, I think. The idea, it just blasts everything in the room. That would help on some of the rooms for sure, to keep that in mind. And I like the graphics. They're quite well done, I think. The color palette shifting is, I guess, for variety. Yeah, I'm just sort of pondering what I think. I think this would be a much better two-player game. It's all right as a one-player game, but pretty challenging, I think. With two players, you'd be able to move off in different directions and cover each other and do stuff like that. So I think you'd get a lot farther in the game without destroying your health as quickly. And yeah, so there you go. It's going to do it for my look at Storm. Mastertronic, I believe. Yeah, 1986, David Whittaker. Written by the firm, converted by Jim Baguley. Music and sound effects by, sound, David Whittaker. That's a familiar name too. All right, thanks so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.